Now, all roads lead to Potchefstroom this weekend as South Africa's creme de la creme of the South African track and field athletes go toe-to-toe, neck-and-neck against each other at the ASA Senior Championships on Friday and Saturday. Last night, I was joined by Olympic silver medalist Sunette Viljoen, who spoke to me about her expectations for this all-important athletics meet, as well as her plans for the rest of the season. Let's take a listen.
After Rio, it was just overwhelming to see what that medal have meant to South Africa, and to come everywhere being congratulated and being received as a national hero is very, very overwhelming. It gives me a lot of drive behind my training, and it's very good.
Let's talk about that silver medal that you got at Rio Olympics. I mean, as a four-time Olympian, it must have meant a lot to you to get it.
Well, it takes a lot of dedication. That was after my 16th year of competition. I won my Olympic medal. A lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices you need to do every single day. I trained 6 out of the 7 days to be a world-class athlete. But at the end of the day, to have walked away with Olympic silver and came so close to be Olympic champion. Yeah. But there's big things, more big things coming this year, going into London for the World Championships coming up. Very excited about that.
And a career as long and as storied as yours is, there must be lots of ups and lots of downs. Can you share one or two, good and bad, that we can share with our viewers, and from your standpoint? Because so much has been written about you, and so much has been reported about what you said and didn't say, what you did and didn't do. Tell us, what has stood out for you in your career? Well,
my biggest disappointment by far was the London Olympic Games in 2012, where I finished 4th. I was world #1 going into the London Olympic Games, and then I lost the Olympic medal in the 5th or the 4th round. The German girl won me. So that was my biggest heartache I ever experienced. So to come back in Rio in 4 years' time to win my Olympic medal was very, very satisfying for me. That is one of my biggest achievements in my career, is to be able to be called an Olympic medalist. Everywhere you come, you have a lot of respect for people, and it's very wonderful to be that Olympic silver medalist. That was by far my biggest achievement.
This is the weekend that's coming up now, the Senior National Championships that are coming up in Potchefstroom this weekend. All roads are leading to Potch. A lot has been said on Twitter, on Facebook, in the media in general, about how big this Senior National Championships are. Can you tell us, what are you planning for this? Because you've had happy hunting ground there before. You threw a personal best there. I think it was 2008. Are you planning the same for this weekend?
Well, Potch is my home. It's my home for such a long time. I'm really excited to go back to Potch. I want to put in a really solid and a good performance. My aim for the weekend is 65. That is what I want to throw. That will be my furthest, I think, distance in South Africa. Right. The air is very thin in Potch, so the flight of the javelin is the javelin just flies in Potch. So I think if I hit it once, very good, it will really fly. But what makes me also very exciting about Potch is all my fellow countrymen that will be there. Wade and Custer, Akani, I can't remember everyone, but it's going to be wonderful to be able to compete in Potch. That's why we put on the hashtag in Twitter, Fill Up Potch, to invite the people to come and watch, because the athletics is going to be world class, and each event is going to bring its unique, special spirit to Potch.
No, 100%. And before we go too far down the road as well, is Potch is also leading up to Eugenie. Like at the end of May, you're going to be there. You're one of the headliners for Eugenie. How does that make you feel, and how does Potch fit into your bigger preparation for that, as well as the championships in London?
Well, I saw it the other night on the internet for the first time myself. I was making the headlines, and I sent it immediately to Munya, and I told him, well, Viljoen in the javelin. So Potch is part of my preparation leading towards it. It's the first Diamond League of the year that we will have. We only have 5 Diamond Leagues this year. It's far from home. It's in Oregon, but sometimes you have to fly across the world to represent your country. And to live out your potential, your God-given talent. And I'm very excited to go there because I put in a lot of hard work after Rio. and I'm in the form of my life. So I really want to take on the world and make a good statement there.